Good afternoon. My name is Princy Saikya and I am going to speak on Swachhta, building a mass movement in India. Mahatma Gandhi said, "I will not let people walk through my mind with their dirty feet." For Bapuji, sanitation was even more important than independence. But his dream for clean India remained unfulfilled until October 2nd, 2014, when our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launched the nationwide cleanliness movement, the Swachh Bharat Mission. The Swachh Bharat Mission aims at cleaning the streets, roads and infrastructure at urban and rural areas. The main objective of Swachh Bharat is to transform India into an open defecation-free India by October 2nd, 2019 to mark the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, aimed at constructing 90 crore toilets in rural area. This mission will also help India to reach the Sustainable Development Goal 6 established by United Nations in 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, cleanliness is so important for our well-being and a healthy environment. You see, we tend to clean our own houses properly, but when it comes to public places, aren't we a little ignorant? We are. The habits that we inculcate at a young age get embedded into one's personality. So it's important for us to imbibe upon our young children the values of cleanliness and sanitation. In that case, we can take the example of Mauritius, even better, Japan, where school children are taught to clean their own curves without getting dependent on others. Swachh Bharat is not a government program. It's way beyond. It's a mass movement. From Satyagraha to Swachhgraha. Swachhgrahis from every nook and corner of the world, from government officials to Jawans, from leaders to commoners, they have all come forward to spread the awareness of Swachhta. And in the span of 4 years, 11 states, 314 districts, and 3.27 lakh villages have been declared as open defecation free. World Health Organization, who in its report stated that since the advent of Swachh Bharat, 1,80,000 diarrheal deaths have been averted. Who would have thought 9 crore toilets have already been established in rural India? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is possible if you and we all stand together, united in this mission of Swachh Bharat. I want to cite examples of our very own Meghalaya state. The Department of Public Health and Engineering of Meghalaya government bagged the best award for Northeastern state for the implementation of Swachh Bharat in 2018. And also I want to state Maulingnong here, the God's own garden. We all have heard of it, right? It's the cleanliest village in Asia. This is the strength of Indians, the Swachhgrahis. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe in future, just as we remember the martyrs of freedom struggle, we will remember the Swachhgrahis with utmost respect and dignity, because you are the true heirs of Mahatma Gandhi. You have helped fulfill his dream of clean India. You are the warrior of nation building. You have helped build a new India, a clean India. Ladies and gentlemen, Swachhta, Swachh Bharat is not a slogan. It's our responsibility, and we must all take the pledge कि मैं गंदगी नहीं करूँगा और मैं गंदगी होने नहीं दूँगा. I shall not litter and I will not let anybody litter. With this, thank you all. Kuble, Jai Hind, Swachh Bharat.
Our next participant is Dorang Dikamra M. Sangma on the topic One Nation, One Election, a Must for Good Governance.
Good afternoon, Madam Speaker. My name is Dorang Dikamra M. Sangma, and today I stand here before you to speak on the topic One Nation, One Election, a Must for Good Governance. The basic idea behind this concept is to conduct a single election for the Lok Sabha, the state legislatures, and the panchayats of the 30 states simultaneously. But one nation, one election, according to me, is not a must for good governance. Rather, it is a must for unstable governance. Let me elaborate why. Unless we amend the constitutions, our nation cannot have simultaneous elections. The parliamentarians must amend not only one article, but 10 articles. These are Article 83, Article 172, Article 85, Article 174, Article 356, Article 75, Article 164, Article 324, 10th Schedule and Representation of the People Act 1951. For the process of amending, the parliamentaries must follow the rules laid down in Article 368 of the Constitution of India. Amending the Constitution is a very tedious task and a very difficult process to follow. In the parliamentary democracy, especially under the present Constitution, when we have 30 states, simultaneous elections is not possible. Maybe you can conduct artificially the appearance of a simultaneous elections by preponing some, by postponing some, but maybe you can do that in 5 or 6 states. But how will you do that for 30 states? The tenure of the Lok Sabha and the state legislative assembly is same. Why not conduct simultaneous election? Well, the answer lies in political instability. From 1952 to 1967, the elections to the Lok Sabha and various assemblies were held simultaneously. However, the cycle was disrupted once when the assemblies failed to complete the term and the minority governments at the center failed to complete the tenure. The idea of one nation, one election has already failed. Do we want to repeat the history? In order to have one nation, one election, first, more than 4 states of state legislatures will have to be dissolved. Now this is a mockery of the democracy, the federal constitution, abuse of the voters and the votes. What about the politics that will be involved? According to the study of voter behavior by IDFC, in 16 simultaneous cases of elections between 1999 to 2014, in 77% of these constituencies, the winner came from the same party. The trend of choosing the same party has...
Every penny should be used for the benefit of the players and sports and nothing else. And secondly, Khelo India should be free from doping scandals. A lot of our young athletes' careers have been spoiled because of doping, so that should not take place in Khelo India. And thirdly, you know what? I feel Messi and Ronaldo have earned so much that even after their footballing career, they can feed the whole state of Meghalaya. But our same Meghalaya state football players, do you think after their career, they can feed even themselves? So some kind of employment through this scheme should be provided to the players. And for us, especially the people of Meghalaya, it's the best time to invest in such schemes because in a few years we are going to host the national games. Let us use schemes like Khelo India and the national games as a stepping stone to put Meghalaya in this sporting map of the world. And I would just like to conclude by saying that we Indians keep on talking, but then the others keep on taking the medals. So now please, let's stop talking, let's start working, and let them start talking about us, and we start taking.
In 4th position, it is Sampreet Shah. In 3rd position, Erin Bini Hamsoy. 2nd position, Dorang di Kamra M. Sangma. And our winner, Princey Saikya.